All right. Now, the final race of the weekend that I'll recap here tonight is the Cup race, the Goodyear 400 at Darlington. We saw Tyler Reddick qualify in pole. Kyle Larson ends up winning stage one. It looked like I picked Kyle Larson to win this race. I thought that he was going to be pretty dominant. It's the month of May. He's already off to that hot start there at Kansas. I mean, it just seems like everything storybook-wise line up for a Larson-esque month. He ends up winning stage one. And then we had a few different cautions there in stage two. One of them including Ryan Blaney, Martin Truex Jr., William Byron. William Byron goes 3 wide to the inside. Maybe not give enough room there to Blaney and Truex, and Blaney ends up getting the bad end of that deal.
Hey everybody, this is Thomas from the Dega Boys channel, reminding you to hit the like button if you're enjoying what you're watching. If you want to see more great content like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon as well to be notified of any future videos coming out. Thanks for watching. Now back to the video.
Gets all fired up on the radio, says he's going to kill some people, and didn't have any nice words to say at the post-race interview. I mean, I love it, dude. I want to see this out of Ryan Blaney more. This guy has the potential to be an absolute superstar. He's a champion now. He's won some of the big races in NASCAR. And now here he is having some radio banter, some memorable moments there. I love to see it. I want to see more out of this with Blaney. Yes, Byron did make a mistake there, but let's fire up Blaney some more. We need to see this. Their performances have been there this year. You can see the frustration kind of boiling over a little bit there with him, and I love it. I'm here for it. Let's bring it on with some more Blaney content. Reddick ends up going on to win stage two. Him, Keselowski, Buescher were probably your 3 best cars in this race, and that's what we saw towards the end of this. And then we have a great battle here at the end of this race. The final restart. We have Keselowski v. Reddick. They're door banging, wheel banging, side-by-side action, and then off at turn 4, they end up making some contact, slowed them both down. Chris Buescher again with with a move of the year contention again. He's going to have 2 nominations early in this year, man. He goes 3 wide to the apron, ends up sending it into turn 1, clears both of them before they get to turn 1. Unbelievable. I thought he was going to check out and just absolutely dominate the rest of this race and win it, because it looked like Reddick and Keselowski were just slowing each other down too much still at this point, but unfortunate for Buescher, he allowed Reddick to close back in late in this race, and with 9 to go, Reddick, maybe a little daring move. Actually, not even just a little daring move, a very well daring move to absolutely ruin his race. We've seen this before with him. He just doesn't have that it factor, doesn't have that closing ability, I guess, that you see with a lot of these other drivers. This is probably why he doesn't win a whole lot. But yeah, he makes a daring move into Buescher, puts them both in the wall, and ends both of their races. I mean, it was over. They both had flat tires, damage. Both had to make late pit stops. Unfortunate there. Keselowski goes on to win, breaking a 110 race winless streak. I picked him like 4 or 5 times this year already. I said I'm going to stay away from picking him until he gets this win and breaks through, because I just don't want to jinx him anymore. And I'm glad I didn't pick him this weekend, because he got a job done, man. It was awesome to see. So happy for Brad. I've been waiting to see the American flag come back out with a race victory, the Polish victory lap, the celebration. I mean, I love it. He wins as a team owner in the number 6, puts a 6 back in victory lane. I love to see it, man. That was awesome. That was awesome to see. I'm happy for Keselowski finally getting the job done there with RFK. Unbelievable. But the end of the race, the drama that we see, man. Buescher gets out, confronts Reddick, shoves him. They get in a little bit of an argument, tussle, hissy fit. I love it. I love the drama. I like it so much. I put a short out the other day. It was like the different angle scene of what happened there between those two at the post race. I love it. Fired up was Buescher. The post race interview with Reddick. I mean, it is what it is. He made a mistake. He owned up to it. I mean, but you can't blame Buescher at all in this situation, man. He's been so close to winning. I feel like he got robbed out of Kansas. I feel like he really should have won that race, or he did win that race. With NASCAR really nothing NASCAR posted about that race really puts into perspective that Larson actually won that race, but it is what it is. You got to live with it. NASCAR makes their decisions. I'm living with the decision they made at the Daytona 500, even though I feel like that one was wrong as well. I still feel like Atlanta was wrong. I feel like Blaney actually won that race, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. NASCAR, Big Daddy NASCAR makes their calls, makes their decisions, and that's what we saw. But yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. Buescher. I mean, the amount of testicular fortitude that this man has, he is racing with an absolute vengeance this year.
Buffalo soldier in the heart of America, stolen from Africa.
I mean, what do we call him? Big Balls Buescher now? I mean, unbelievable. Two weeks in a row makes some of the greatest moves I've ever seen. At the end of this year, when we do the Move of the Year segment, which is going to be new this year, he's going to have 2 nominations already on there. Unless some crazy people make some crazy moves over the next 6-8 months here. I mean, he's already got the only 2 nominations on that poll so far. So that was awesome to see.